Hey everybody, Pavis here, and if you haven't heard, I'm back on the Wisely Wars, a tournament where content creators go head-to-head in Rivals of Aether 2. Now I did this event back last year, but I didn't get the chance to really make content of the coaching and the scrims and the ultimate bracket, so that's what we're doing this time around. Now the teams and coaches for the event haven't been assigned yet, but I got the chance to sit down with one of the coaches, MSB, to go over a matchup I'm going to need to know real well. Hello, Reina.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going good. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I kind of just put an open broadcast to any coach to hop on because, I mean, I kind of just want to, anyone who's down to coach, I'm willing to listen.
Oh, yeah, much appreciated because, I mean, there's a lot of creators in this. Hard to have watched all of them, but I do actually know of you for Fire Emblem content.
Oh, really?
And as background on myself, my tag is MSB. I made it when I was 12 because when I played Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, I bonus experienced Boyd all the way up, and it stands for Max Stat Boyd.
That, you know what? We're gonna get along just fine. We're gonna get along just fine. Also, I just realized I didn't have the call display on the stream, so let me fix that real quick. But yeah, I guess quick rundown of who goes to Boyd.
That one on hand.
Boyd PFP. You're gonna fit right in around these parts. Right? You're gonna fit right in.
About it.
I might just hop on ranked and share my screen and you can just observe, kind of see what's going on. I'll try to talk out loud about what I'm thinking or what I'm doing. Also, I'm plat right now, but it's just because I got placed here.
Yeah, I also ended up plat in my placement. There were killers out there.
Reina. Well, this is a matchup I need to figure out too.
Reina is probably my second most played character. So any Reina specific stuff I can discuss.
Yeah, I definitely will need some help against this character.
How much do you know going in about her?
I know like everything's hit grabs except a few things. I don't know how to DI off stage against her at all. Sorry, I'm about to lock in.
Oh yeah.
I'm not comfortable comboing her either. I need to figure that out. I know that down tilt's really annoying.
Yeah, her down tilt's like the one move that you want to floor hug, but then all of our other stuff is hit grabs.
So like,
oh yeah, you're getting taken to Newark.
I know generally how the chair works.
Yep, generally, so that down B flip she gets is a super free recovery, but her chair has to be on the stage and like active or not grayed out for that to activate. So whenever you hit her off stage, it's good to just run out and smack her chair. Her recovery can be kind of strange because she has so many different options getting the chair involved in all of that. But then learning the edge guard on her, as well as like what you said about just getting the forward throw, back throw stuff recalibrated, it's going to go a long way in dealing with her.
Okay.
Like if she doesn't know how to use the chair, yeah, so she gets all her resources back from up airing that.
Okay.
Yeah, she already used most of her stuff there.
Okay. I feel like that Reina wasn't quite knowing how to deal with what I was doing.
Yeah.
Like, if Reina's just kind of mashing into me, I'm usually actually okay, but also, against Reina, I probably just want to get rid of, like, close walls, right?
Yeah, I think that Force is always a good shout to get rid of against Reina if you don't think if you think she can use it better than you, because Clarien can use the small blast zones pretty well with their forward strong. Yeah, up throw is DI in and down throw is DI out, so she's got a little 50-50 on it. The up throw is a little more reactable, so you might be able to like hold out first and then hold in when you see it's up throw, but online that gets harder.
Oh, actually, I might have wanted to get hit by that.
Yeah, right. If you got the tech on that, you're in free. Yeah, her dash attack off stage is like her big edge guard cheese, basically. I mean, if you can't tech it, it's just the best thing she can do because it kills you immediately. But getting the tech ends up being kind of mandatory unless you can like juke it and make her dash attack at the wrong place. The jab is just really annoying, and honestly, if you're shielding it, the best thing you can do is probably just C-stick buffer a roll to get out of the situation. Yeah. Well, since she has the chair up and has access to the down B flip, she can get above ledge relatively easily.
Okay, took the chair away at the time.
Yep.
That's special get up, right?
Yep, special getup is a full command grab.
Oh man, I missed the tech. I hit the bumper, but not the right timing.
Yeah, tech timing is a bit tricky, especially with a move like that where you're not sure exactly when it's going to hit you. So it's really easy.
Yeah,
to
I didn't know what
early.
direction it hit me, or the timing it would.
Yeah. If you're hugging the wall, even if it's a sweet spot dash attack that sends you up, you'll still always get the tech, but
Okay.
there's a thing to contend with. And I think, as well as her special getup being a full command grab, is also her forward strong and up strong, and her 2 special grabs. The ones on her aerials are shieldable, even though they are grabs. Also, kind of big grabs.
Oh man, that range always trips me up. Oh my god, I can't believe they went for that.
There's the punish for them dash attacking off stage all the time, at least.
Yeah.
This is one of those characters where like you have to be super vigilant all the time because any little thing can just like cascade, and then especially if you get like stuck in neutral, and she starts breaking all these wacky options, that can be trouble as well.
Oh my god. Okay.
And she's got a lot of
Still
drift, and
got
like she like kind of floats still at the apex, which gives her a lot of influence.
Wow. Okay.
Hey,
I'll
there
take
you
it.
go.
That did not feel comfortable though at all.
Yeah,
Like,
I think the main thing you were struggling with was the dash attack. I think game 2, all your deaths were to the dash attack, and then
Okay.
and then the first one came through, and then you actually adapted really well and started like up being at different timings, or like side being early, or just not being where she's able to like get the hitbox after the dash attack.
in one of those situations, I could make it with side B, but sometimes like I'm not high enough to get to ledge with side B, and then that dive move.
Yeah, if
So it's
you are
dash
not,
attack.
yep, it's dash attack. She like elbow drops off the stage.
Okay, and then on stage it just looks different because she's on stage. So
Yeah,
of
because
course
she lands so
doesn't
fast you
dive.
don't realize she's like diving. You can do it off a platform onto stage to get the spike hitbox, but yeah, otherwise it's
Got it.
it's really only off stage you see the spike like that. It being a dash attack does mean that like she can't cover every spacing at the same time, like directly next to wall and then slightly out from wall, like the one you died to game 3 when you tried to upbeat a ledge.
It's going to be dependent on where they start the dash attack, where they dive, basically.
Yeah, so you can kind of just watch them and see like where they are standing on the ledge, because they're just going to stand there and wait for you, and then dash attack at the timing most of the time. And if they're like flush with ledge, then if they dash attack, they're not even going to make it to wall. So if you like side B to the wall, you'll be in good shape, and she'll just like go past you. She'll go too far. And if she's doing a dash attack that hits the wall, if it does hit you, you can wall tech it easier because you're already there. That is also when you can do the far out up B, but they can also just run over to ledge because it's a dash attack and just dash attack out of that once they get there to get a further one out.
Got it. Okay, I think I'm gonna play two more rank sets, and maybe from these 3 sets we'll pick out one to look at. I think some things I struggle with that I think were already showing in that set is that they were often just sitting in there shielding, and I was not grabbing until really late.
Yeah, you were getting good mileage out of the throws as well. I think a good few of your confirms were out of, I think, back throw forward stronger forward air.
Yeah, it's just I don't go for the grab that leads into the throws enough a lot of the time. I hit buttons on people and condition them to shield, and then I don't grab them. Like,
Yeah.
I just keep hitting their shield. Zeus da
That's my
Goose.
intro. Whoa, I'm Zeus the Goose. I'm a top Rivals of Aether 2 player. I've done a lot of challenges like getting every character to the highest rank, the Etherean challenge that I called it. And so far we've gotten a decent amount of the cast already done. There's still a little bit left.
Yeah, if you want to learn matchup stuff in particular, game 2 against Lorena is the big one. If it's just like general like
one.
gameplay improvements, then the Terry set was great for that as well.
Okay, how big is that?
Yeah,
like
the side special is a big deal, and this person was always spacing him to edge cancel. Or like go off
here.
the stage with it.
But like I'm on plat, and this still hits me. I think.
They up angled it. You can see that
Oh,
she
they
starts,
up angle.
starts moving up with
Okay.
this. But if it whiffed you, they would have just gone off stage. So it's like a super common Lorena thing to like walk you into the corner and then start going for side Bs.
Okay.
Because they can make them safe by edge canceling them or just going off stage with it.
Like I feel like that's a great example of like we already have a game 1 here, But like I've conditioned them to block, and then they just drop down and shield. But I don't know why I'm naring here, because like naring is usually like there's usually a call out to go over a move or to get the last hit or whatever.
I think nair would have been a call to them wave landing onto platform, but since they just dropped and shielded normally, it was in time to block.
Yeah, and then I just hit their block. Whereas, like, I don't know, if I just run up grab here, it's so much simpler. I don't even have to run up grab. I just run up and see what they're doing and react. And
yeah, just continuing the dash chance while they're the one in the corner. Because they have a chair up there that they could maybe like use to get out of the situation, but in general, Reina in the corner is pretty weak.
Okay, there just gotta grab a ledge, you know? Like...
Yeah, so this person did a lot of the upbeat backwards, because you get a ton of drift at the end, as you can see here.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a bunch. So here, at this point, I should just be going to grab a ledge, not throwing out a move. Or is this a drift angle where I can hit them before?
They also still had a chair available, so like if you grabbed ledge when they did that up B, they were dead for sure. But if they did any other option and then used the down B to get back to that chair, they might have been safe.
Like there, like this is exactly what I'm talking about. This happens all the time to me, where like...
Oh yeah, you just go for the up tilt.
I just gotta grab here, like...
Yep.
I just gotta grab.
Let's look at it one more time from their perspective.
Yeah.
Because they're just running away from you here.
Yeah, they're running. They're running. I guess I can affect playback.
Could have done maybe gotten a run off aerial there, but yeah. I think them shielding was a safe bet. I think another big thing here is just taking a moment to hit their chair.
Yeah, I'm not used to working around the chair.
Every time they use that down B flip move, they can only do that if they already have a chair deployed. Otherwise, it just spawns the chair in like that. That's down B.
Okay.
And there's the dash attack. Yep.
This is when it happened.
Like,
this is how it.
And
this
then
is
it's
how
gonna
it
happen a lot more after this. Like.
They're doing it from the platform because that basically auto spaces it to cover ledge.
And then here, I'm just going for ledge. I'm like, oh, I get ledge. But
yep.
Then I get hit. Do I tech this? Yeah, I do. But
then they go back to platform again and just rip another one.
They just do it again. Like what do I do here though? Like,
so let's rewind and go and just look at what you're doing in this offstage situation here. You can try to just side B to the ledge here. Like side B out of Fitstum probably would have just gotten you to ledge. This is a pretty bad situation to be in. Side B to wall would have gotten you in a scenario where you could tech the dash attack, but then you have to get the timing right. I think the up B does just send you too low, unless it hits her. Which it could have here. I'm honestly surprised it didn't at least trade.
At this point, have I used my air dodge? That's also what I'm thinking. I don't think I have. I have all my resources at this point.
Oh, you have everything.
Yeah, you haven't used it at all.
So I think I still could have lived this even after getting hit. I air dodge up here.
That was just panic up B.
Yeah, I just didn't know what was happening.
So that's fair. But definitely like the thing to keep in mind, because this is like Reina's big cheese.
Okay, when it comes to, let me go to this move. This is
that is her up air,
right?
It's
up
air.
B is the spinning pile driver.
Yeah.
Got it. So when I get up aired like this at this percentage, I assume I want to just DI out because I don't die.
Yeah, I think at this percentage it's DI out. Once it starts getting really high percentage, you can do no DI. When it stops comboing, you can switch to no DI, and that way you won't die off the top from DI in or off the side from DI out.
Got it. Okay.
But it combos for a very long time, actually. So it's like at 100 is when you would start doing that. So for now, it's just DI out, and you're good.
Is this moment where I want to hit chair before I go in? Like, I make it on stage, I jab them, and I just kind of go
out of that short hop, I would have back aired the chair instead of narrowing in.
Okay. But, like, when I have the opportunity to hit the chair, is that a thing where I just should?
Yeah, it's like if you're going out of your way to hit the chair and giving up stage control, then it becomes finicky. But right there, it was like right on top of you, so you.
I can pretty safely just knock it away.
Yeah, because like for example, if you win neutral with this nair and do a big combo, she can just double jump down B to the chair and go way above you and recover for free.
Plus, they're like running away, so like at this point, you know, the most they can really do is like they have to turn towards you and probably dash attack if they really want to catch you from how far they are. So like you're just free to hit the chair and just drift back and be like, okay, I'll grab ledge again. Then you're fine.
This player has not done it much, and this is a small stage, but she can use neutral B to pull that chair in, and that's actually really nasty against Clarien. because you can't really cover both that and the Lorena when you're in center and she's got, you know, you in between her and the chair. And yeah, for the fun, when you're shielding the funny jab, rolling it is probably the safest
Just here
bet.
at this point, just roll.
You don't have that much frame data to get something out otherwise, especially as Clarien.
So yeah, this was a point where I did side B instead. Because this is similar position. They go to plat.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, last time I died for up being here, I'm going to side B. They still do it, which fair, and then I just have to hit the tech, I guess.
If you can, I'm not sure if you can get controller display enabled on the settings. It looks like no tech button input throughout this process. So you didn't input it too early or too late or anything like that. It was just a surprise flying bug.
See, I'm just so focused on hitting the wall jump that I don't even realize. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm doing side B.
Game 3, when you were more aware of this being the cheese that got you, you got out of the way of it a lot more effectively. Yep, there's the chair flip again.
That's another,
that is the same chair that was there last time we were talking about it.
Literally, it's still there. Oh my god, you're right. It's still there. Okay, I'm starting to realize now why getting rid of that shit is important. Okay.
Yeah, if you're near it, you should always just smack it, because she can return it with neutral B, and it's a really fast hitbox that only gets beaten by parry, basically.
That's special get
Command
right?
grab. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's just a grab, right? Like, I can't shield that.
Correct.
So what is the counterplay to this, I guess? Like,
you could parry it if you really trust your instincts.
You can outspace it. The range on it isn't that effective.
So it's tiny is the drawback.
I hit the select button, I think, to get hitboxes going.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then if you go through this slow, you can see the hitbox on the grab.
So huge behind.
Yeah, and then she goes
pretty
the
big.
Side.
You can dash dance it though. As long as you stay a little bit out of the range, you're always able to get a grab at least off of this.
The spacing to beat it is the same for beating normal get up attack, and they're both super laggy. It's one of the laggier get up attacks as well.
Yeah.
So it's a get up attack that I can't shield. I just have to dash dance bait if I want.
Yeah, I think there's less invuln on it, which sets it apart from normal get up attack.
At that time, it just hits me so high that I just have time to wall jump.
Yeah, every time they're on that platform, they're looking specifically for that spacing of dash attack. It doesn't do that much hit stun, but it just hits you so low that you end up dying anyway all the time.
Yeah. Okay. I guess at this percent, it's gonna need a tech.
Yeah, and since you're not flush with wall there, that's gonna be a tech after the hit instead of an early tech.
God, that's annoying. Okay.
Yeah, teching in this game can be a bit of a beast. There's no shame in just mashing it out until you learn the timing as well, in situations where it's a little flaky.
Yeah, because here I would have no idea that would be a different tech timing or a different tech. Yeah.
You can also do you can also option select teching when you up B, and basically press up B and then dodge at nearly the same time, or a little bit after the up B, because Clarien is a little slower. And that way, if you get hit during your up B travel, you will always tech it because you've pressed it early. So
up B, press early. It covers that, and then if you get hit, press again.
There's a 20 frame lockout if the early window doesn't detect a tech. So it all depends. But the option select during the up B travel is often really good. You don't run into the issue because at the end of the tech window, you'll grab ledge if they don't hit you. Got it.
That's that game. So I guess quick summary from that. If you have the opportunity to kill the chair. Just get rid of it.
Yeah, going out of your way to lose stage control, killing the chair is the only time when it's ill-advised. If you're right next to it, or it's a short hop or a plat drop away, you should always smack it.
When you have the chance, smack the chair. If you give up stage control, though, consider what the situation, think before doing that, basically.
Yeah, and if you hit a move with big hit stun in center and chairs on one side and Lorena's flying the other side, you can run over and hit the chair and then run back to your edge guard, and she won't be able to down B in time.
Got it. So I launched Lorena all the way off stage, go hit the chair to get rid of it, and then go back to edge guard.
And it's all hits independent, off of a forward strong, because that's got so much time. you'll be able to do it. But if it's just off of like jab and tilt stuff, then she's gonna get the down B off before you can hit chair, most likely.
Just be ready with tech timings for that dive bomb move. And
Yep.
its dash attack, it can be spaced differently depending on where they dash attack from. What else from that?
The funny get up special command grab.
Oh yeah, can't shield it, but bait it with spacing or a dash dance like you would like a normal get up attack.
Yeah, because they are the laggiest get up attacks. Probably like the laggiest individual get up attack in the game. I'm sure that there's a laggier get up special like Orcanes or something overall. But yeah.
Real quick, actually go into training mode. Or actually, you said you had a Lorena, right, MSB?
Oh yeah.
I guess just run it for a bit against your Lorena and
let's do
try
it.
some stuff out. All right, I'll make a lobby.
I got it for more work, but good luck, guys. I hope you guys learn a lot together.
Yeah,
Thanks for
dropping by.
hanging. I'm gonna be doing a lot of chair stuff here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, especially the recovery stuff is what your opponent wasn't really doing. I
Yeah.
can just do this. Shouldn't have told you to hit the chair if I knew we'd be playing. No! My chair! And since I've used my down B, even though it was off of even though I didn't actually get the dash because chair was injured, I can't use it anymore until I hit ground again, like I did there.
Got it.
So I've got chair up, so I'm just gonna... You can also goaltend chair like that, where you wait for the flip to come in, but I can act out of it pretty early, so it's always a bit of a risk of me using hitbox. Yep, caught me trying to the chair.
Oh wow, okay.
2-for-1 deal. Also, there's a spike on the side B. There's the dash attack. Yeah, there's the grab thing you're talking about. I was super conditioned to shield there. Yep. Yep, I was waiting for my chair to come back so I could do the return.
I thought I could make it to the chair.
I actually think I already used my down B,
Oh, okay.
down B dash during that, because grabbing ledge I don't think restores it. But...
Oh no, that was meant to be down smash.
Yep, I think that would space me out. I'm gonna go off stage there. Should be it.
Wow, that tippered. I'll take it. Woo. Okay, I see a lot of the stuff you pointed out though, where it comes into play, like that I just didn't know of or didn't see before. So.
Yeah, especially with the chair.
Oh my god.
Oh, what? Oh, that was a... You had all your resources there, because my up B's a command grab, and grabs refresh all your resources.
Okay, I was trying to air dodge, but I just couldn't get out.
Interesting.
Was I just tumbling the whole time?
Maybe it ate your input, and you have to like mash it or something.
Oh, that was accident. I thought I had to jump after I literally just used it.
Sure. Oh wow. Surprised I got that. When I take the chair with me, let's do an exercise real quick.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put the chair down here. I'm gonna side B into it. You can parry my splash.
Oh, the splash. Okay,
Yep, so you see
that's
you were
really
early on
late
that one.
though. But
Yep. Yep, and I'm in full stun.
okay, that's actually really nice to know.
Yep. I think the way that she finds kills most often, besides side B off stage setups, is going to be like some BS into up B, like dash attack, like that one was, or down air, or in order to get it out of her throws, you actually get put into throw protection when you get thrown for like chain grabs.
Got it.
But that also counts her command grab. So if I pummel you, and then I can do an up throw up B and combo it if you DI hit.
Okay, I definitely understand what's happening on the screen way more than I did.
Yeah,
like
if there's
an hour
anything else you
ago.
want me to try, feel free. Yeah, I'm down
Just
to keep doing
representing
the spike
those options that force me to attack.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
I think the chair should have hit you there. I don't know.
No, I probably
It
should
would have given me like 3%. I can do stuff like up B and up strong out of shield, but they are relatively slow. Yeah.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Just grab the ledge. Sometimes if you're just doing funny shit,
Yeah, being a funny little guy off there.
just grab the ledge and just chill.
So I actually already used the down B flip earlier there. So the chair.
Okay, yeah. I need to recognize when you've done it, because then I don't need to go there.
You see like all the effects on me and stuff.
Yeah.
How that like. There it is.
Because there, when I went to go hit the chair, I basically just gave up everything for no reason.
Yep. When you hit the chair though, you have to be careful because now it's in a terrible spot for you, and I can just use it for free.
Yeah, because I hit it to where you want it, basically.
Yep. Oh, brutal. But yeah, that's the cheese.
Yeah. Yeah.
The most important thing is also not panicking, because even if you get hit and miss the tech, at 40% it's probably so weak that if you rip an immediate side B out of hit stun, you'll probably still be in a good enough position to
Yeah, I
wall
should
jump
rip
and
side
recover from
B.
that.
I keep trying to rip like jumping again, or...
You are a very strong player, but your main weakness is going to be the character-specific gimmicks and like their offstage cheese.
Yeah.
So that'll be a lot of good stuff to zero in on.
But like Lorena, there's just stuff I don't know what's happening on the screen. And it's hard to fight when you don't know what's happening. Like,
Pretty much. So throughout the week-long boot camp is probably going to be for your end, just getting a lot of matchup experience, seeing who like the other players in your tier are playing, and just zeroing in on those character-specific character traits and like their setups.
Yeah, because I think my fundamental play is fine. Like,
Yep.
it's just like I'm put in situations where I just lose because I don't have answers, or like I'm panicking because I don't know what's happening. Thanks for hopping on the call. Thanks for walking me through those Lorena games, and I think I have a much better understanding of what's happening on the screen now, at least. Like,
Yeah, it's great to hear. All right, best of luck to you, regardless of who your coach ends up being, and give Boyd a shot in your next Tellius game as run through.
oh yeah, for sure. All right, well, thanks, man, and see you around.
See ya.
All right, cheers.